Bon, alors, bienvenue dans les jours de grève du service public. Fait que c'est pour ça que j'ai pas d'école. Donc je vais faire plus de vidéos. Bon, be a pro, devenir pro, hop. Continuer. Ok, bon, ça marche. Là, je vais juste voir quelque chose. Ça va marcher ici aussi. Oui. Ok, on va... Là, on a combien de games de jeu? On a 15. Ok, c'est bon.
Should be a fun one tonight. Hey everybody, James Cebulski back here on the show, but coming up, two of the game's more entertaining players this season will be on display, and Ferraro and I will be bringing you that broadcast. As hey look, we already know how established the incumbent is, right? One of the best in the game and has proven as such over the last few years. On the flip side, the kid's kind of saying, hey, there's a new sheriff in town, if you will. Looking forward to seeing a little game of anything you can do, I can do better, because these two have certainly shown they are two of the more dynamic talents in the league. All right, elsewhere around the National Hockey League tonight, we're going to check. Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Avs were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Kraken. Colorado performs well when they needed to in the shootout and stay off with the 2 points. The Islanders were on the road to take on the Oilers. Edmonton toughed this one out, and they get the 2 points. Lots more puck talk coming your way, and we'll get to it next. So, Ray, what's the magic formula for the latest edition of the biggest game of the year?
There's no formula, James. Everybody does it the way that they do it. Sometimes you get to the rink way early, but it's by accident. You had nothing to do with the hotel, so you just jump on the early bus, and you're sitting around, and then you realize, I gotta go play. That's when you play best.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going.
Faut juste que je change de manette. Parce que là, c'est là. brancher le fil de celle-là, ici. Ok, c'est bon. Ah, c'est chaud.
The Flames have won the draw, and we are now underway. With possession along the wall. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Moves it to Caulfield. Puts it on net.
Yes.
There's the whistle, and here's the call.
It's a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of the game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
The Canadians
Power
get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Stop that one. Moves it quickly over to Yamamoto. And a strong effort on that play.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get
Yo,
square to it.
charging.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Tu m'as fait ça?
This is a
Nickta
charging
adore.
ball.
Toi, tu finis pas le match.
Space that he traveled to get to his check.
Montreal's got a 5-on-3 on the clocks. They're BFF here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunities. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
D'où?
Yamamoto's getting handed a game misconduct.
D'où? Pourquoi moi j'ai une pénalité de conduite alors que c'est... Yo, Zadorov me tuer, y'a rien, man. C'est quoi ça? C'est quoi ça, man? Les refs ici sont pas gentils.
Impressive performance by the kid, but another layer to this.
On a perdu.
I was told prior to puck drop, the coaching staff pulled the youngster aside and challenged him to see if he could one-up the superstar he was lining up against out there. And you know what? Mission accomplished. If you can challenge...
Bon, Calgary Flames. Ok, là, on fait pas de merde.
Well, this should be a fun one tonight. Hey, everybody, James Cybulski back here on the show. But coming up, two of the game's more entertaining players this season will be on display, and Ferraro and I will be bringing you that broadcast as, hey, look, we already know how established the incumbent is, right? One of the best in the game and has proven as such over the last few years. On the flip side, the kid's kind of saying, hey, there's a new sheriff in town, if you will. Looking forward to seeing a little game of anything you can do, I can do better, because these two have certainly shown they are two of the more dynamic talents in the league. All right, elsewhere around the National Hockey League tonight, time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Avalanche played a game against the Kraken. Colorado poked out a victory in a tight one. The Isles were in tough with the Oilers. Edmonton tore it up offensively.   . Racer, how do you approach big games like this?
Oh, everybody's going to do it different, I think, James, but the biggest thing is not to overthink it. It's still just hockey. It's a stick, it's a puck, it's a rink, and you have to do your job the best that you can. And for a young player, it's don't tie yourself in knots. Just go out and play the game the way you know how.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Attendez, je vais juste faire quelque chose. Bon, c'est bon, on peut revenir à la vidéo.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Canadians win it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Yamamoto. Tremendous stop by Markstrom. Oh, another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Yamamoto's known to shake off defenders with his spinorama zone ability, guys. With a quick twirl, he can send them going one way while the play moves in the other direction. It's such a great way to open up the ice.
Puck grab by Anderson. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, he completely muffs the shot. The Canadians.
Yeah!
And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Can't remember the last time a goal's been scored against him, James, but that's going to do it. That's going to end the streak, but he has been unbelievable, tracking, dialed in, and making so many amazing saves.
Montreal's on the board already, and I don't think everybody's even found their seats yet to this one.
Yeah, I just looked up for
Okay, là on va jouer les pauses.
and they scored. I mean, they just exploded out of the gate, and right off the hop, you can tell that they have their legs tonight. Let's see how much offense they can generate.
I love it. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in.
What?
Montreal's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. The Canadians win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Markstrom's timing of that save is incredible. I mean, you have to find a way to build on save after save. I mean, he's coming off of that shutout performance, so everyone in the building knows what he can do.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. A little back and forth. Sharon Kovacic's got it against the boards. Oh, what a save in front. Quick pass over to Suzuki.
Allez, change up.
Drives to the
Shot.
spot.
Big save.
Right on the doorstep.
Come on!
Oh, here we go. And no surprise here.
James, that's an open invitation for a takedown. You don't touch a tender.
Let's go! C'est adorable! Je me suis vengé de la dernière
On
game.
that one, James, and now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's 2-1. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Quick pass across to Yamamoto.
Ah, come on.
Turn that one aside. What pressure here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Wax it into the...
Attendez, quoi? Bon, voilà. Ok. Bon, alors.
Offensive zone. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Lindholm's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Canadians are looking to even things up here. They've had plenty of looks, but they still trip. First. Calgary's got it along the wall.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Broken up by Tannen. Delayed
Come on.
penalty coming
That's
up
my bad,
here.
my bad.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
Montreal's PK unit comes up clutch.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Calgary's got the puck now. Backlund's got it on the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Dubé.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention...
Dude.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, this is a redemption play here. James is sitting in the box, hoping that his team doesn't get scored on, and then he jumps out of the box and catches it and converts for his team. Gotta love it. 200-foot play that winds up being the difference.
Evans gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play
Come on, Eddie.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Okay,
gets it out of his own end.
Speed.
Oh, the rink rattle after that collision in the corner.
Back.
Quick pass to Lindholm. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone.
Laisse-moi.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall.
Mais non, mais d'où?
There's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. The Flames played along the wing. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle. Here's the goal.
That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen.
Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Here's a chance on the attack. Makes a save. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Rosichka's got it along the wing. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And now he moves it quickly to Yamamoto. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Lindholm's known to bring the offense for his team. Yamamoto's hard to defend when he uses his spinorama zone ability to turn away. Now these are impact players, and I'm expecting one of them to leave their mark on this one here tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Montreal's got it behind the net. The Canadians cross the line and gain the zone.
Deuxième.
That's how you finish.
This entire play
Let's go.
Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Montreal's put a lot of first. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. We're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
Oh, reverse hit. Good. Hat trick. Don't shuffle.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Let's go. 28e demi.
There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for
reverse
the
hit.
net, pure goal scorer.
Attendez, je veux qu'on revoie ça. Regardez, ici. Il vient pour me plaquer. Reverse hit. Bam.
Leading his team.
C'est 4-2, man.
And off the draw, they win the face-off.
He knows he's only one goal away from it.
But. 5-2. Quatrième.
Does it again.
Oh, what a dream season he's having, eh, James? In his rookie season, 50 points. I mean, he's been on the real heat of...
Well, quite the conversation here between the coach and the rookie. And Cheryl, what's the message?
Well, the message is we're protecting the lead, so we really don't need another one. But there's a fine line, James. I mean, you want to continue to play that got you the lead, but you got to make sure without the puck that you're defensively responsible, and you don't want to make any risky plays that are going to put you in a vulnerable spot.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves the puck. Great use of the twin.
Oh, my bad.
And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Works it across to Dvorak. Into the attacking area from the left side. And he's able to handle that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Espèce de pas beau.
Montreal's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category.
Fuck.
Angles it over to Suzuki.
Ouais.
Montreal's in now. Oh, he got all of that.
Ah!
Espèce
de merde.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Reaches out and uses the stick. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Beats the puck to Anderson. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
What a night this PK is having and creating energy because special teams, that's what they do. And you can put your opponent on their heels. Right on the doorstep.
Captain.
Rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Montreal's got a lot of skill on this roster.
50 points, let's go. Suzuki 44 points.
What, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence in which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
If you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. You have to pick your moments in a game, James, and this fighting is a product of picking a moment to try and rally the troops, if you will, and try and build some momentum in this game.
Penalty coming up.
Let's go.
Along the wall by Backlund. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Trying to get it out of danger, and that's That woke up a few players. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Quick feed to Caulfield. And some good footwork to kick it away.
No.
That goes off a twig. The Canadians will play it in their own end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Anderson. Caulfield's got it in the offensive zone. Can't connect. And he slides it quickly to Yamamoto. Puck scooped up by Uyghur. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Matheson. Let's go.
Tries to get it over to Caulfield.
C'est une game-là va être vite.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, what a save by Markstrom. Great reflexes, another save. Denies him.
Yeah! Caulfield.
They saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. Montreal's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh,
Yeah, Caulfield. Go Chapeau.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all those guys flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Sans vrai.
second period nearly in the books here. Oh, a direct one-on-one with the
Caulfield.
goaltender.
Shot.
Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does. Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called. It's a delayed call, and then
moi aussi j'ai une pénalité.
afterwards, they put themselves in a real tough spot.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Makes a save again! The Flames have it now. Poked away by Matheson. Grabs the puck at center. Moves it to Anderson. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's intercepted. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here.
Je crois.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Canadians get a hold of the draw. Here's a chance. Makes the save with the trapper. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. From the boards, he takes that pass. Answers the call with a big save. Vladar's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Backman's ready for the draw as they continue to be
précis, j'ai marqué 4 buts.
Tries to feed it over to Caulfield. Rocks him on the play. And he loses control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Dubé. Denies him on the play. Slides it on over. A chance in the rush here. Puck picked up by Caulfield. Shot. Makes the save with the glove.
Yamamoto's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. And sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Come
The
on.
Canadians have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third
Tu
period.
gagnes ça, puis moi je tire. C'est mon 30e.
Suzuki's won the face-off, and now let's
Ça
see
peut
what
aussi
they
marquer.
can do. That opportunity's rejected. Unloads one, and that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own
c'était limite.
Montreal's looking to break out. Here he is on the backhand. Made the stop on the play. Here's a great use of the stick right in there to poke it away.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Now a quick pass to Yamamoto. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great reach with the stick by Suzuki. And that's stopped by Vladar. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Canadians are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a short pass to Yamamoto. Anderson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Cooley's lugging the puck. Feeds it on over to Lindstrom. They've got numbers here. On the doorstep, backhander. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. You knew was coming. There's 30 for the rookie.
Coming out of training camp, everyone was talking about his ability to score, James, and he is not disappointed. You've seen his shot, you've seen his creativity, and you've also seen his nose and knack for the net. Just an excellent season all the way around.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night. It looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done, but the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench. Montreal's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Oh. Ok, bon, c'est bon, je peux quitter ces games-là. C'est sûr qu'on va gagner.
Impressive performance by the kid, but another layer to this was I was told prior to puck drop, the coaching staff pulled the youngster aside and challenged him to see if he could one-up the superstar he was lining up against out there. And you know what? Mission accomplished. If you can challenge a kid and get results like that, all day, every day, do it more. Because that was a brilliant call on the coaching staff's part in that one. All right, let's check in for a quick little break, and then we will come back. All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Ducks were on the road up against the Avalanche. Anaheim pounded their opponents into submission with a big offensive output.
Faut pas que je perde une rondelle.
Ok,
bah t'as manqué aucune pause.
Carolina triumphs in overtime. The Islanders faced off against the Canucks. The New York Islanders turned it up in the skills competition. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Ducks had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Avalanche. Anaheim tore it up on the ice. It almost seemed like everybody got in on the scoring and the win. The Flyers took to the ice for a collision with the Hurricanes. Carolina pulls this one out in overtime. The Islanders had their hands full with the Canucks. The New York Islanders take this one thanks to an impressive display in the shootout. We got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more coming up on the other side. Stay with us.
Allez. Ok, maintenant on est 16-0-0.
everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Already a successful homestand. They'll try to finish with the exclamation mark tonight. The Canadians start with possession as we are now underway. Quick pass to Yamamoto. Just an easy pad save made by Leonard. Montreal's got it near the point. And that doesn't reach the net. A chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Come on, dude.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Sends the pass down low. Hammers a shot.
Encore.
Slow, is that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
Allez.
The Canadians strike quickly here in this one, and they're already on the board less than a minute in.
Well, that's how you start a game. I mean, some of the fans are in the corridor, and they hear the cheers, and they're not sure what happened. I mean, that's how fast it was, James. But that's how you start a game. That's how you dictate a pace and send a message to your opponent. We're not letting you have anything tonight.
Oh, a clutch save! Quick feed to Pietrangelo.
Come on.
Leonard's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save of the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one
Penalty,
battles.
c'est pas
In
penalty.
particular, the
Bien fait.
goaltender's so impressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Voilà.
The Canadians have dominated in the shot department here early in this first period, and the score is reflective of that.
Make a change, make a change.
Feeds it to Caulfield. And he slides it quickly to Yamamoto. Gets it over to Amadio. Pass across to Dorofeev. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Canadians have it now. Caulfield stick handling in his own zone. Quick shot! Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Moves it to Amadio. Taken by Suzuki. Caulfield's got it along the board.
Non siamo non più a
The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall.
Voilà, ferme.
Whoa! Devastating hit there.
Ah, come
James, I
on.
felt that one in the broadcast booth.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. The Canadians will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Oh, my! You can feel that from here!
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly.
No.
Your body rattles when you get hit like that.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. On a big-time save on a big-time
C'est-
shot.
M'en fous.
Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a
M'en fous,
reset.
c'est de mourir. Bon, voilà.
Dvorak's gliding in for the
Okay.
face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
Ok, mais là, ça va être long. Là, si ça continue comme ça, toutes les 2
Passes
minutes. Là,
it to Caulfield.
tire.
Fires it. And that's blocked. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engaged. Wait a second, James. I believe
Yo, là,
there's
c'est
a
bon pour moi.
call right there. An infraction happens.
Là, j'ai pris une
We
punition.
got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Fuck, j'ai marqué.
Slides it over with pace to Suzuki. Knocked away with the stick by Barbashev. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Vegas wins the draw. And that shot dives in traffic. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Moves it around along the half wall. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Savard's got it in the offensive end. It's stopped by Leonard. Denies him.
He's out battling his opponent
C'est
right
lui,
now.
c'est lui.
He's so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Centers
Il a
glide
calculé
into the
seulement
dot
17
as
points.
the face-off ready to resume play. Stevenson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Vegas has possession of it now. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Solid check to slow it down. Yamamoto's on the attack in the offensive zone. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Past the halfway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And he slides it quickly to Savard. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice.
Ah, là, c'est même pour moi, là. C'est pour moi qui est pénalité.
Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. The Canadians gain possession in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. And skilled use of the stick to put the puck away. And the referee caught that
Voilà,
trick
merci.
on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
Petrangelo's able to defend one-on-one situations so well because he keeps his cool, leads the play, and stays with his opponent, guys. That's his shutdown zone ability, and it's how he can contain the opposition.
Houghton's recognizing they're still shorthanded
Bon, pourquoi
here
ils mettent
as
de
they
l'autre
get ready
côté?
for the face-off. Vegas has taken possession off the draw on their own end.
Ah,
Whistle
come on.
offside to call. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Golden Knights win it. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Moves it up through the middle from the right.
Yamamoto's been so hot, James. I mean, he had a hat trick last game. He gets one in this one. You got to figure he's going to get on the board again.
Oh,
that?
it's on!
Not surprised at all. Goalie's in a vulnerable spot, and you do that? Not a chance. Drop him.
Up.
And drops
Voilà,
the
c'est
hammer
fini.
on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
Suzuki's ready to take the draw here on this power play.
Bagarre.
Period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Suzuki's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Can't get it to go. Vegas has it. And a good solid grip on that play. He got all of it. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Denies him again.
Yamamoto's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fist, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Here's a shot.
Ah, il reste pas une seconde.
Time expires in the period.
Pourquoi c'est sur la deuxième?
You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Leonard's the reason this game is still tied, Jane. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denied by the puck stopper.
Ah non, je vais taper le gardien. Ouais.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up.
C'est mal, la deuxième. Qu'est-ce qu'on veut encore?
Our cameras on the bench catching this conversation between the rookie and the coach. And is this more of just a reminder or is this a structural conversation?
Well, I think it's more of a reminder, James. I mean, the game has gone well if you look at the landscape of it. They've outchanced their opponent, but it is a tied game. So it's about continuing to maintain the pressure, continue to put them on their heels, and eventually the puck will go in the net.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
Come on.
There's the whistle
Come
as
on.
the puck goes up
Get
and
ahead.
over the glass. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Eichel's won the face-off. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Sends it quickly to Yamamoto. Vegas takes hold of the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. And it's a quick pass to Stone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. What a chance here! Dishes it off. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Puck in. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Vegas is across the blue line. Shot. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Blocked in traffic. Right through center into the offensive zone.
Tiens, pétez la glace. Pétez la vie. Bam! Ça c'est violent.
With the bank pass. Shot! And turns aside the slugger with ease. Moves the puck down low. Quick pass to Caulfield. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Leonard.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Eichel. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. Moves it over to Theodore. Slides it quickly to Suzuki.
Oui. 2-1. Let's go.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
As we look over on the bench, did I just see a smirk from the coach? Are they acknowledging the rookie, Cheryl?
Yeah, and a smile from the rookie. And, you know, this comes off of the conversation they had earlier, James, where the coach relayed the expectation, and it's hard to deliver. You know, there's pressure on you, you're young, but you get out there, you deliver. I like that the coach recognizes success.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's the pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And now it's grabbed by Caulfield. Takes a shot. And they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Montreal's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Slip feed. Knocked away by Haig. That's broken up in the neutral zone. On the backhand.
Non, mais là, c'est pas moi.
Stopped by Leonard. Takes
Bon,
the
ok,
feed
c'est
at
moi.
center and moves forward. as the play's blown dead.
On n'est pas parfait, qu'est-ce que tu veux, je vais pas faire attention.
Power play has expired.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Quick feed to Shekai. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. They've got numbers. Score.
Voilà.
Vegas has suddenly reminded everyone there's a lot of time left in this one, Cheryl.
And I'm not sure what was said
C'est
between
vrai,
the
c'est seulement la
first and
deuxième. Oh
second,
fuck.
James, but something
Okay,
was
faut que j'arrête de
because
faire
they're
le point.
physically and emotionally engaged in this one, and they've got themselves within one.
Moves it on over to Marchessault. The Canadians have the puck now. Slides it to Lindstrom. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Good job.
Look out, unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey, you don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
And now we'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Troisième. Celle-là, c'est plus serré que la dernière.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
J'ai deux buts. J'ai aucune aide.
You're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped in the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Vegas is losing in this game because they haven't had the puck on their stick. Simply been chasing the game the entire 40 minutes that have gone by so far, James. They need to make some adjustments, really reset the game plan in the third if they want to attempt to get back in it.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that's intercepted by Marchessault. He got all of that one. Montreal's got the puck against the boards.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down.
Come on.
But profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
We got a penalty coming up.
Come on.
He's been agitated and undisciplined all night, putting his team in a vulnerable position as he takes another one.
All right, Cheryl, walk me through what's being said on the bench right now with the coach talking to the rookie.
Well, I don't think you can look at the scoreboard as a measuring stick. So listen, coach is saying don't get frustrated. Just stay the course. Stay present shift by shift because guess what? You're having a great game. Continue what you're doing, kid.
The Golden Knights once again send out their power play unit.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Grabbed along the board by Eichel. Sends it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Moves it to Eichel. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Allen.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Drops the hammer. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Vegas on the attack. Montreal's got the puck shorthanded. And that's stolen by Stone. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Montreal's gained possession. Here's a shot. Shuts the door with a great save. Slides the pass over to Howden. Handles the puck. The Canadians cross the blue line and are on the attack. Made the save on the play. Chance in front. There's another great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
He looks deep to Yamamoto. That's just a great heads-up read at center.
Ah, je vais le mettre dans le banc.
Yeah,
Encore.
hand,
Here
we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
And ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done.
Dégage. Oh yes, c'est 4-2. C'est ma fille. Je vais le voir.
Feeds the puck over to Caulfield. Takes a shot. Leonard's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right
Chez
here.
Boston
Just
Bruins,
recognizing the
chez
tempo
Alain
of
Doc,
the
chez
game and being
Saint-Louis.
able to dictate it. He's done it all night. You can almost hear
Quoi?
the size on the bench
quoi?
as that third
C'était
penalty
quoi?
within the frame has been called here.
Comment ça,
James,
je
a tough
Hey,
position as they can't get
pourquoi
any
tu
rhythm
fais
going on their bench.
Si. C'est quoi ça? Quoi? J'ai rien fait en plus.
The Canadians have possession shorthanded.
Voilà,
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
For an average PK, thought they did a much better job, James, just reading and anticipating and being very aggressive on the puck.
The Canadians have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period.
Manque de discipline. Le coach, même.
Slides it diagonally to Suzuki. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop.
Yamamoto is a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
And that pass is redirected. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Along the wing up the neutral zone. From the point, and an easy glove save on the play. Carlin Bade is standing by with her answer to the head-to-head matchup tonight. Carlin?
Yamamoto's been able to contribute by generating scoring chances, and you know his teammates appreciate it. I think he's been the player that stood out for me, guys.
Taken along the wall by Matheson. Puck grab by Marchessault. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And that one's stolen at center ice. Scores! He's on the board!
Well, and this is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James. Man, he's got an unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already. And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And that's keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets out on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out.
Leonard's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Montreal's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Scrum along the wall. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And that was stopped.
Come on! Hey! Il m'a roudoyé, là.
To get a breather here for the team. Here in the late going to the frame. The Canadians have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. The Golden Knights.
Alors, on le laisse attaquer, On essaie de retirer leur goal. Comme ça, je peux marquer dans le play.
Savard's moving the puck through his own zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puts another on the net. Unstoppable.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not 1 but 2 consecutive saves.
Montreal's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period.
Il vient montrer le chapeau.
The Canadians win the face-off.
Non! Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Oh, he'll feel that one.
Laissez-le attaquer, laissez-le attaquer.
Now a quick pass to Marchessault. Offside the call, we'll get a reset.
Si je suis sur la glace. Hein.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume.
Oui! Ok.
Suzuki's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Theodore. And he slides it quickly to Marchessault. And he shuts the door on that. Looks to pass it to Yamamoto. Shot! And it's turned aside with a glove. Blocked in front. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. Here's a blast. Here's a shot.
Come on.
Montreal's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Stevenson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck picked up by Savard. Vegas looks to go on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Sends a pass over. Fires it into the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Vegas has it in the open ice. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Breakaway, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice.
If you go back to that point in the game, and I love how our broadcast team catches this stuff, but you saw on the bench the coach going after the rookie and just kind of challenging him. I just don't know if the kid ever got a chance to really show what he could do or show how he could respond. The game, the way the tempo and the flow went, it just never presented itself right there. Anyway, that's why I just wanted to mention that as well. All right. Encouragement on the phones we've heard already so far this season. John in High River, what's your assessment?
Well, count me in as one of the optimistic ones because that was a great performance by our rookie.
Yeah, no, I think that you look at what we've seen so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing, and you know what? A night that he didn't necessarily dominate out there, but still very productive.
I'm not finding a lot of bad performances.